Alright, let's start talking about the sort colors. So basically you are given the int array, and then you are going to sort 0, 1, 2 to 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2. So it was random, and then you have to sort it. So the idea is using a 3-pointer, red, white, blue, right? So for this string is even length. That would be easier, but for the odd, right? For the odd, you have to check another special condition, but I'm going to talk later. Now let's just say W, because W is 1, right? It should be the middle pointer, which is very important. We move based on the white pointer. So when num W, we do something. When num equal to 1, we do something else. We swap with blue pointer, because blue represents 2, and white is not equal to 0, it's not equal to 1, it's definitely equal to 2, right? So I will swap with blue, so it will become this, right? Now we already know blue blue has 2, right? We decrement the blue. Now we check again if y equal to something. Yeah, y equal to 0, right? Now we swap with red and white. It doesn't matter which we swap at the same position. Now we increment red and white, because the lowest index we already checked is this index, and we already know this is true, and we keep doing it. Okay, I'm gonna code it and you will know what happened. If red equals 0, W equals 0, and then blue equal to nums.length minus 1, and we have to check if white less than equal to blue. If the string is if the string is odd, and we have to check when W and B when they at the same position. But in this case, let's not worry about it. And I also need swap, right? So let's just start coding the swap function. This should be pretty quick for use. So nums I equal to nums j equal to 10. Alright, so we just say nums w equal to 0, we do something else. If num w equal to 1, we do another, right? Else is definitely swap with b, right? So white index and blue, and then we decrement the blue. Now let's do this. So when we see 0, we move red and white pointer, right? We swap and move, because red and white pointer could be different, but this is the index we already check. This value has to put in here, so we don't want to have something less than this. So W plus plus, and then red plus plus. Now when we see W at 1, so imagine here, we already know this is 1, and then white pointer should be 1, right? So we move the white pointer by 1, increment by 1. Actually that would be it. I mean, I'm gonna check do I have error or not. Hope not. Alright, I do. Alright, nums typo. Nums. Alright, pretty good. Alright, let's talk about the all case. So 0, 0, 0, 1. Okay, I'm gonna just make 2, 0, 1, just in this case, right? So red, white, and blue, right? It was initially like this, 0, 0, and then the last one, right? So we check if red or white, if the white is equal to 0, no. It's equal to 1, no. We swap with B, then we decrement, right? So B, and then this is swap, right? Now we check if W equal to 1, yes. And what should we do? We move by 1, right? Alright, we move by 1. Now they are at the same position, but w is equal to 0. You have to swap with red, right? So you swap with red, and then you increment by 1, right? Now you break out the loop. So this is why there is a equal sign over here. Now let's check about the time and space. For the space, you are not doing anything. For the time, you loop through every single integer, but you actually is all of n divided by 2 because you start from the beginning and the end, and when you meet in the middle. So it's all of n divided by 2, but you will end out all of n, and I will think that will be it. Alright, peace out.